Please stand by while I double check to make sure this particular video is running properly. Why isn't it loading? Honestly, I'm getting tired of their mobile freaking website. Moving everything to an app. Okay, so this time it is running properly. Last week, for whatever reason, the stream did not broadcast correctly. So the whole freaking video, which was like, what, almost an hour long, covering everything that was new as much as possible, just got wasted time because, well, it said to be standby or technical problems screen the whole time, so I apologize for that. However, I won't be able to recover everything that was supposed to be in that video because some things have changed. Too many to really go in particular detail. However, like I tried to point out last time, this update is another disappointment as last week and the week before. So that's 3 weeks where there's been nothing even worth really covering. I mean, all they did last week is really a bunch of quality of life updates and raise the level cap without actually doing anything to make it more particularly enjoyable. Although there's a variety of things that have finally made their way from Classic to NGS. Concerts are back. And the new urgent event, quest, whatever you want to call it, is back. However, based off of recent developments, I am just going to have to come out and say it. It's not worth doing weekly What's Newman's anymore. It's beginning to look like it's barely worth bi-weekly, if not once a month. So, like I said last time, when the video wasn't broadcasted properly. This may be the last scheduled What's Newman that I do for a while. Again, scheduled is the key word here. This means when there's enough stuff to cover, I will do so, but it's going to be sporadic from here on out. I'll try to at least do bi-weekly, if not monthly, but that all depends on quality of updates. Now, on my YouTube channel, I did do a Valentine's special, but it wasn't through Twitch. It was a direct upload to YouTube, so it essentially is a YouTube exclusive. And I have yet to do the BattleNet for this week. I'll likely be focusing on that and going back to my previous stream venues, which means probably throwing in noob time playthroughs, which for those who don't know is essentially when I try a new game and hope to have a good video. So other than that, I'll probably be working on the Mass Effect Legends again and broadcasting those. However, again, with everything that's going on so far, I am probably not going to be able to keep on a weekly schedule. And I apologize in advance for anybody who finds that disappointing. So, I happened to start this broadcast right after the newest UQ ended. Not that this character would have been able to participate. This character's not even able to go to the new region. But at the same time, this character is my gender-neutral character for What's Newman and Scratch Tickets, which is one of the things I covered when the broadcast didn't work right. They did update this today, and other than updating this, adding more content, and adding the Dark Falls UQ, there is absolutely no changes from last week. Last week had the most amount of changes in 3 weeks, and most of them are minor things such as the return of ARC's IDs, return of the classic party system, music dysfunctions among the mags, where was it? Again, this is literally like my favorite Phantasy Star song, although I don't particularly like the Vocaloid version of it. But there's that, and as you can see, it stops as soon as you exit out of it. And that's one of the things I covered last week. However, again, they added new titles, and they brought back in the advertisement and friend search functions of the shop. However, to search friends, you have to have that title, personal shop buyer. To matter advertisement, personal shop master title.
See you later.
And this is one of the few things I'm gonna recover because it's such a major disappointment. And it's like, seriously? Personal shop buyer. Reach a playtime of 300 hours. Buy from a personal shop 500 times. And spend 10 million in Meseta. Just to be able to search your friends' shops. And it does not even give the option to even view with the one you need to be able to work on. Or, sorry, 50. No, that's distinguished seller, okay. The personal shop master title is this. Okay. Play hours. Sell 10,000 items from your personal shop and earn 50 million in Meseta from personal shop. So, from that alone, you can summarize that once again, players are going to, or prices in game are going to skyrocket. And there were a couple things that were worth mentioning for this preview, or for last week. This outfit, for example. With its cattail and disappointingly unanimated cattail nonetheless. And this movement. But again, it's just move instead of photon sprint, so it's kind of a waste. But this is apparently the Valentine Scratcher, so... Okay. So, that's pretty much all there is to this week's update. And a little from last week's update.
A success! Come again!
Hey!
So, I'll be getting on and covering a delayed Halo Infinite BattleNet in about maybe 10 minutes or so. Probably less than that actually, but if you're interested, stay tuned. If not, see you when the next once Newman drops by. To brief you on what's new in NGS and PSO2. To the next time.